my name is Christy.
And I'm Dale.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Ron here from Manitoba, Canada.
Hi, my name is Jada, and I wanted to tell you why I...
So, before I got onto online marketing, I was into construction, doing massive rebar inspections.
And we have started an online business. And the reason is because we understand that the world is changing.
Click on the link. First off, a little bit about me is that I work in corporate. I work for a large financial institution. I have a 9-to-5 job. I sit in a cubicle all day.
Also, we were tired of living paycheck to paycheck. We were tired of not being able to spend time together because we had to work off shifts so that our kids would have somebody home, or not being able to come and go as we please as a family and make sure that we wanted to be there more often than none. And working for ourselves was definitely something that we were looking into, and we found a system that is 90% done.
I'm all over Canada doing 84-hour work weeks, and at one point, about a year ago, I drew my line in the sand and said, I want my time freedom back.
And we do 10% of the work. The thing is that you're guided each point, and you have the help, you have the support. A community that has grown over 8,500 people and continues to grow, and success continues to happen.
The world is changing, and time management for a lot of people is the number one, you know.
The part that I don't like is that the best hours of my life are...
Oh, you don't want to miss your kids' rugby games or dance practices or any kind of practices for that matter, teacher-parent interview that you miss, working, swing shifts or afternoon shifts or
become so precious, or it's because I have children who want to see their mommy more and spend time with their mommy, and they just keep hearing me say, no, mommy has to work. I can't do that because mommy has to go to work.
The world is changing, and everything's going toward the internet, and working with an online business like this is a perfect opportunity for people who want the time management and want to make some good money or even extra money. We're not trying to say that you have to quit your job.
You can't spend your money because you're always at work, isolated in remote areas. So that was my line in the sand, and I said, okay, I want to find out how I can make the same kind of money, but also have the time freedom.
Maybe you like your job, and that's awesome, but maybe you're tired of living that paycheck to paycheck, or maybe you just don't have enough time, so you're trying to look for something that would change that portion of it, where you only have to spend a certain amount of hours at your work that you love.
The world is changing, and time is becoming so much, it's apparent that time is, it's all, work comes before you guys. I don't like that message that I'm giving to them. So that's what changed, and that's why when I saw that there was this potential to change, my lifestyle and do something grand, I thought, let me see what it's about.
And so one day I was scrolling through my news feed on Facebook, and I came across a video, and now he's doing online marketing, and he found a way to do 90% of the work for people, and you only had to do the last 10%. Now,
the thing is that if this is something that you've been looking for, if this is something that you feel, okay, maybe I want to check this out, there's a free live workshop, and it happens through the week. And if you're interested in that, click the link above or below and come and check out the live workshop. That way you can get your answers that you're looking for, and maybe this is something for you.
I decided I'll take a look at this and see what this guy's doing and how it's working for him. Now, I at first was pretty skeptical at the time because, I don't know computers. I sure don't know anything about marketing. So I had to go in there with an open mind, understanding, what will they teach me, and the biggest thing is, what do I want to get out of it?
To it and engaged. What I've learned is that there is really so much money to be made online, and it's not as hard as we think.
All right. So, after watching the video and them answering all my questions, because it was a live webinar and you can actually message the people with your concerns, like, what do you do? What do you sell? How do you make money? And what kind of program are you leveraging that does 90% of the work for me? So, by watching that video, they told me all these answers.
And so I clicked on the link, I watched the free. So it's really important to align yourself with the right people and align yourself with the right system and actually be part of something that has some real meat.
So, if you're one of these people who either wants time freedom back or wants some extra money, check out this link and watch the video, the same presentation that I got to watch. Like I said, it's going to be live, so you get to ask any of your questions. So bring a pen and paper, write down what you want to know and what you want to find out from them, and they'll answer it for you. Other than that,
it's nice to be part of a group that is, everyone's excelling, right? Like everyone's moving at different paces, but everyone is excelling, and I'm part of that momentum. And when you pick up momentum, there is no stopping stuff, and I've already seen that. And so I'm not quitting anytime soon. I like the decision that I've made, and I would just say keep your options open, because you never know when.
So if you want change in your life, take an hour out of your day, watch that video, and it will either A, change your life, or B, you're not interested. Either way, at least you'll know for yourself whether or not it's for you. I always like to leave the quote of the day. So today's quote is, walk with a wise man and you will become wise.
And the more you know, the more you can make a good decision. So I hope that helps, and hopefully I see you on the other side. Thanks for listening.
If so, we'll see you on the other side.
Have a good one.